Hello everyone, welcome to the episode of Let's Complete Enderal Forgotten Stories. In the last episode, I don't know, it's been a while, so... but, oh yeah, no, I remember, of course. We did the Forgotten Homeland, we got home, lots of people are dead, as per so nothing new, really. And now, I'm pretty sure this is like, we're at the point of no return. At this point, we didn't really find out anything. To be put, like, it kind of just confirmed everything that we already knew. So we don't really know anything, so it wasn't a particularly productive trip. We did get a map, though, which may or may not be useful. But yeah, apparently we waited for the Starling map to be decoded, and now we need to go and meet Jesper in front of the Emporium. Not sure why Jesper, but we'll go and talk to him anyway. And yeah, I think we'll definitely finish the Let's Play in this week, I would say. I don't know how many episodes left, but definitely this week, I would think.
Hey there. It's good to see you. So, shall we do this? The Grandmaster said Sharim was able to decipher the old maps.
Ah, yes, okay. The following decision triggers events which lead to the end of Enderal. If there is still something you have to do in the game world, you should do that beforehand. Okay. I'm ready.
Alright then. I guess there's no point in delaying the inevitable any further, is there? You go on ahead.
Okay, go into the Emporium with Jesper, and he said we should go first, so that's a nice change. We don't have to wait for an NPC to open the door for us. Okay, fantastic. Through here, I suppose? Are we looking for Aranthiel, or...? Yes, we are.
Prophetess, there's good news. We were able to decipher the Starling's maps, and we now know where to find the City of 1,000 Floods.
Where?
Sharon was just about to explain. Sharon?
Yes. I suppose you already know that Vin hasn't always been like it is now. In the time of the Pyreans, it was one big continent, which they called Pangora.
Like Pangea.
Only the Starfall, in the era of Azataron's madness, split it apart. In other words, the Pyreans dominated the entire world as it was back then. It was a world empire. However, until recently, we always thought that the Empire's capital, the City of 1,000 Floods, was situated somewhere near where Kira is today. We were wrong about that. It was here, in Enderal.
Here?
Here,
How
beneath our
convenient.
feet, to be precise.
Under Ark?
Oh.
Yes. We don't know whether it was a coincidence that Malfa's vassals set the foundation of Ark here, out of all the places they could have. But they did. The heart of the Pyrean Empire was here, right where we stand. Only it's buried now.
But if that's true, how come no one has ever found it? There were expeditions into the tunnels below the city, weren't there?
Hardly.
Sadly, the Order never cared much for archaeology. We considered it a useless endeavor. And even if there had been private undertakings, the dangers such an expedition posed, let alone its costs, would have scared off most investors.
But still, you're right. If the Order would have bothered, we could have saved ourselves a lot of trouble.
You got nothing to say to that?
However, it doesn't matter now. What matters is we now know where the last cleansing took place, and that it's somewhere we can reach.
So we need to get down there. But how? It would take years to dig that deep.
True, but there might be another way. Do you know the myth of the Black Guardian? The Endralians believe that there is some kind of demon deep down below the surface, and that you can even hear him scream if you just listen carefully. Rubbish, of course, but I think that these screams are the sound of wind. And if there's wind...
There are tunnels. So you're saying that the Undercity's cavern reaches that deep? Into the City of Floods?
into what is left of it. All we need to do is find an entrance point that can lead us down.
Then we leave without further delay. There's no point in leading an army down there, so the four of us will go alone. Prophetess, speak to the Archmagister and tell him to give you the word of the dead and the container for the Numinos. We will need both. He's at the beacon.
Shouldn't we at least think this through before we go?
Ready your equipment. We'll meet at the gate to the Undercity.
Okay, yeah, someone's salty that he didn't find the answer himself. Okay, meet the Archmagister at the beacon. What kind of container are we going to be storing this, like, the essence of a high one in? I mean, I don't think we can just put it in a, your standard Tupperware. I feel like we need something more substantial. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a good piece of Tupperware. It lasts very long, great quality product, but it, like, surely we need something cool for that? No, we're just gonna, like, put it in a vial or something, I guess? Where, you're not the Archmagister. Oh, is he being sad because Yarrow, I don't know, whatever his name was. Is he being sad because the other guy died, or girl?
Oh, aren't you... never mind. How can I help you?
Shouldn't someone more experienced than a novice be working on this thing? I don't know. I'm looking for the Archmagister. I was told he's here.
He was. But he went to get something. Why don't you wait until he comes back? I have to admit that it's a great honor to finally meet you in person.
Cool.
You know, when all this started, when the Grand Master exalted you, I thought it was a sin. Granting an Outlander what we have to fight so hard for.
Boo-hoo.
But now... Phew! I think Malthus, or whoever sent you, that he did. We owe you a lot. Really.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I do what I can.
And you're modest, too. Say... may I ask you something?
I mean, I guess I'm kind of, like, busy. There's kind of, like, stuff going on. Like, the world's ending. I don't know if you've heard about that. I kind of don't have time for menial chatter with someone who doesn't even have a name, but... What?
It. The beacon. Do you really think it'll work? I mean, I'm just a novice, but... if it can really banish the High Ones, how come the Pyreans couldn't save themselves?
Because this is probably a self-fulfilling prophecy,
I just
sweetheart.
don't understand.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Valia believes, but I don't believe this is gonna work, like, at all. I think this is very clearly, like, we're playing into the High One's hands here, but, honestly, me neither. But I don't think we have any other options.
You know, I lost someone not too long ago.
Okay, I don't care.
It was the Naramis, under the command of that butcher Korik. My family has a small farm near the coast, and when the first of the Naramis ships landed, I immediately rode to them, to get them into the city, into safety.
What happened? Well, I assume they died.
I'm sorry. This isn't easy.
Then why are you telling me? I don't know you.
Our farm. It's on a small cliff near the farmer's coast. Just a few miles from Ark. I already had a bad feeling when I set out. And then I saw the smoke. And then there was that smell. And...
What smell? Haven't we heard about a smell before? I think we have.
the smell of burnt meat.
Ooh.
It was everywhere.
Yeah, don't talk to me about burnt meat, sweetheart. You have
I
no
rode
idea.
faster and faster, and then, when I got to the house, I saw that it was on fire, and that someone had put up 3 crosses, and they were burning too.
Ooh, some nice symbolism.
My mother, my father, and my sister, they were still alive, you know? And I just stood there, and there was nothing I could do. Do you understand? Nothing. And it doesn't matter how I try to look at it. It all amounts to one thing. I was too weak. I was too late, and I was too weak. That wouldn't have happened to you, would it? You would have done something. You would have saved them. Just as you'll save us. If I could just be more like you, then Your flesh. Yes, that's it. All I need is a piece of your flesh. And nothing like that will ever happen again.
Pardon? I beg your finest fucking pardon? Okay, so this lady is clearly infected with the red madness. That's what I'm getting. You're reminding me of someone I only seen in dreams. And also a very creepy town on the edge of the desert. You ever been there? No. Stay where you are.
But why? Is that so hard to understand? I don't want much. Just a small piece of it. But you just don't want to share. Isn't that it? You want it all for yourself. Because you're vain. And in all your damn vanity, you don't even see the futility of the whole thing. The beacon won't burn. It never will. Thousands have tried it before you. Thousands who are as arrogant as you are. And they all failed.
How did they say? Just let yourself fall.
Because the light will burn you. It will devour you. Until there's nothing left of you. Nothing but burning flesh.
Nice and crisp. You're familiar with that, aren't you?
I knew you were gonna go there.
Prophetess.
Jesus Christ. Whoa!
By Malthus.
Defeat.
We need to stop.
Okay, defeat the possessed keepers. Okay. I can do that. What the hell? Yeah, okay. I could, like, a little way into the conversation, I was pretty sure that was where it was going. Yeah. As soon as she started talking about burning things, that was, yeah, it was all over. Have I lost my mind? What do you mean? It looks at you're all wearing the same armor. It's hard to tell you apart, okay? Also, these guys really aren't that strong, so it's not a big deal. Your order is a joke, man. Yeah, there we go. Also, you're not even a keeper. Yeah, sup? You should have been, ooh, looking at the staff of massive fireballs. You should have been watching over this place a bit more, I think.
By the name of the sun. They were possessed. How is that possible? I thought the sigil stone protects us.
Nah. Obviously it doesn't. What about the beacon? How badly is it damaged?
Oh, of course. Wait.
Wait. What do you mean? Wait, what? I'm just gonna loot these guys. They won't need it anymore anyway. What? I want to see if this lady had
The damage
anything.
is within acceptable
No.
limits. Nothing we shouldn't be able to repair. But wait. What is that noise?
I don't know, bro. You're the Archmagister. We should probably just have a little snack. Great time for that, isn't it? There we go. Have a little snicky snack. What's going
By
on?
the righteous path. I think you should see this.
Oh. Stuff is on fire? Maybe? I guess there's going to be a lot more crisp
What
meat,
in
eh?
blazes happened here? And what is that noise?
The Neramis. They are in the city. Their entire army.
What? No, this is impossible.
Clearly not.
This is impossible! And this? What's the meaning of this bloodbath?
I don't know, Grandmaster. The High Ones somehow were able to possess the Keepers here. They tried to destroy the beacon and kill the Prodigy.
The Prodigy?
What? But the
That's
stone,
not my name.
Grandmaster, you have to see this.
What? That the Nerimes are in the city? I know that already.
No, we know how they did it. The true Chessa betrayed us.
Yeah, lol. You didn't see that coming, bro?
Nonsense.
It's the truth. She and almost a third of the Keepers followed Bartar's example. Come, you should hear it for yourself.
You see, this is what happened when leaders don't have the trust of the people they're leading,
I
bro.
ordered that the temple gates be closed right away and positioned archers on the battlements. At least for now, none of these Neramis bastards will enter the temple.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on that.
Well done.
Also, can I just say, clearly, the way that the High Ones were able to, possess it, because if you don't remember, like, a long time ago, they passed around all those little sigil stones so that to, protect all the, important people from being possessed in the Red Madness and stuff. So obviously, the High Ones just chose to not spread the Red Madness to people with the stones to fool us into thinking we were safe from it, duh. But these guys are too thick to see that, so, are we going, or you following me, or, well, yeah, I'll just do everything as normal, I suppose. Oh boy, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing. Just waiting here for the... Oh! Oh, I see! You guys are mad at me! Oh! Well... What are you screaming for, bro? You're the one who's attacking me. I don't know what your problem is here. Can we do a double power attack, please? Thank you. Okay, yeah. This is... Yeah, you guys don't stand a chance, like, at all. Have you seen my sword, by the way? It's got really cool, like, Molag Bal. You guys never heard of Molag Bal, but it's got Molag Bal on it, trust me. Why are you just screaming? Bro, do they teach you to do that in training? Why is this guy... Why are they're all just, like, dropping down to... Bro! Stop screaming! You're literally just screaming... Like, you're not even screaming anything. You're screaming at the top of your lungs. And also, you guys are doing, like, no damage. Like, what is even good? Do you guys want to fight? Like, what is going on? Arancio? Oh my goodness, that is so loud. What the hell? Why are they just screaming? I don't understand. See, I don't dare use my staff of fireballs, though. Because then it's gonna, you know, it's gonna hurt our friends. Oh, yep, see, just like that. Why are they not helping me? Like, I don't understand. Why are they just doing nothing? And why, like, these guys aren't, they're not dying. They're just, like, they just go down and then they get back up. Like, I don't understand. Oh my god, stop screaming! This is so, what the hell is going on? And what is it even pointing to over here? Like,
For Malthus.
I literally don't understand. Like, what? Oh my goodness. I cannot even think. I need to turn down this, like, why are they just straight up screaming? That is a terrible choice. Like, why? And why are you guys just following me? You're completely useless. You want to fucking help? Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, see, they're not dying. Jesper! Would you like to help? What is happening? Is this just like a... We have to just wait for things to time out or something? Like... I don't get it. Bro. What are we supposed to be... Like, genuinely, what are we supposed to be doing here? I don't understand. Like, did I hit one of my friends accidentally? Is that what's going on? Why are they just... I don't understand. Can I, like... I'm gonna try and... Like, bro, you know, I'm gonna try going inside and then back out. See if that, like, resets it or something. Guys, do you have any idea what's going on here? Oh, you just sing... Yeah, you're just singing. Okay. Right, maybe that'll... Reset? What in the hell is happening? Why... Like, they're all essential. I don't understand. Why? Do we have to, like, kill them all 3 times or something? Is it one of those things? And why are these fuckers not helping? Like, what the hell? Like, and I can't kill her either. Like, I can't talk to her or anything. So I don't understand. What am I supposed to be doing? I can't even hit the people that are my friends, so... I mean, that's something at least, but... Like... I don't understand. They're also doing, like, literally no damage, so they're a really pathetic enemy, but... Like... Nice hit, bro. What? I don't understand. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, well, something's wrong, clearly, so I'll try and figure this out. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think... I accidentally hit, like, a friendly keeper, and that's why they were mad at us. So they're not actually supposed to attack, and I think everything's okay now? Okay, yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Did have to wait for these guys to manage the stairs, though. Okay, well, come on. We wasted enough time already.
There. She survived it.
Oh, this would make a great thumbnail. Sorry, I know you're
Open
suffering,
your
but
eyes,
it's make a great
traitor.
picture.
What? Hi, Grandmaster. I am so sorry. It shouldn't have happened like that. Oh, my Malthus. What have I done?
Tell us what happened.
Of course, Grandmaster. I will. The Trichessa, she contacted Korak and asked for...
She's bleeding to death, Grandmaster. We need to get her into the curarium.
We will, once we're done. Continue. The Trichessa arranged a meeting with Korak. What did she want from him?
A truce. She offered him the city if he would promise not to harm anyone. She had this stone, you know, the sigil stone that protects us keepers from the High Ones. Korak, he agreed. But once the gates were open, he...
Oh, he betrayed you?
Killed everyone.
What a shock.
Yes, the Trichessa, he just... Even though she kept her end of the bargain. Then they swarmed into the city and... Oh, by Malphas, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Take her to the curarium.
Yes, of course, Grandmaster. Lyral, Yetta, bring me a stretcher.
Wait. You have to forgive me. I mean, we only wanted the best. You have to believe me. Please don't let me die as a pathless. Please.
I forgive you. Now go.
Yes, of course, Grandmaster.
That didn't sound very genuine to me. Oh, okay, we've faded to black. Oh, I see, she's just disappeared. Okay.
What are your orders, Grandmaster? We aren't many, but if we use cunning, we might be able to drive them back out of...
We will not. We are no more than 6 up here, and the Narimes are thousands. And both our black powder and our boiling oil are in the barracks.
Then it's over. We have lost.
What? No! Nothing is over! They can't be that far into the city yet. We only have to drive them out of the gates, and then...
And how exactly are you planning to do that? By loading the cannons with sugar mint and shooting bowls of herbs at the Narames? Great idea, really.
You sodding!
Quiet! Maragil and Sharim are right, Commander. Ark is lost. But our war against the High Ones isn't. The beacon still stands, and it will continue to do so as long as we hold the temple. We've lost the battle, yes, but not the war. All we need is the Numenors, and then the beacon will be lit.
And what then? I don't think Korak will withdraw once we've destroyed his vision of this ascent.
Correct, he won't. Which is why we will surrender.
What?
It is the only way. As I said to the Trichessa before, this war is about more than just us. If we choose to give up now, or if we choose to fight and die down there, Korak will destroy the beacon either way and let the cleansing happen. We will prevent that at all costs. Which is why we will find the Numenors, light the beacon, and then surrender.
And what? Hope for mercy? Korak has more than once demonstrated what he means by mercy.
I am not hoping for mercy. We will die, but there is no alternative. Korak isn't man enough to participate in the battle himself, so even if we were to break out and fight, all we would do is kill his delusional soldiers. And their deaths would be as pointless as this entire war. Once the High Ones are vanquished, we've done our duty. That's it.
But no! We are warriors, and true warriors fight! You've said that!
True warriors ask questions. Like the question, when does a battle for ideals become nothing more than a battle for vanity? Those soldiers down there, Commander, they are nothing more than butchers. But we are more than that. But I will not stop you. As soon as the beacon is lit, you're free to flee. But for now, you will hold this place at all costs while we search for the Numenors. Archmagister, do you have the word of the dead?
I do, yes. How do you plan to get into the Undercity from here? The entire city is swarming with Korax's soldiers.
Leave that to me. Commander Aaron, gather the remaining keepers and arcanists. I will address them.
Okay, oh, another speech? Okay, was that not just a speech? Okay, well, goodness me, it's all happening. I mean, yeah, I feel like his plan is very flawed. Like, okay, great, we stop the cleansing, but then everyone dies anyway. What the hell is the point? Okay, oh, I see, we've moved to the other side of the courtyard so that we can... Oh, I see, you wanted the statue in the background. Yeah, I understand. Makes for a more dramatic, dramatic moment. I get it, bro. I'm gonna stand next to you because I'm way more important than these plebs. Come on, guys, hurry up, hurry up. There's a war going on here. We haven't got all day. Pick up the pace, aspirant. What are you even doing here at this point? Come on. Over there, novice. You don't deserve to be up here. No, okay, just watch from a distance. Fine, come on.
You all know what has happened. We were betrayed by our own brothers and sisters.
That's your
As
fault.
we speak, people are dying, slaughtered by the Nerimes, who think we are their enemy. And I know what you are feeling right now. Anger. Anger aimed at those in our ranks who did this to us. But you're wrong. Despite their deed, they wanted to protect us, to fulfill their holy duty. And the same applies to Koarek and his soldiers. Yes, they are deluded. Yes, they have committed crimes past redemption, but they, too, only did what they thought was right. If there is someone to blame in all this, it's the High Ones, and no one else. They, brothers and sisters, they are the ones responsible. They have no mind, no compassion, no soul, and their only reason for existing is to destroy. They are cowards who act out of the shadows and play us against each other like puppets on strings. And right now, they think they have won. They think they can defeat us. But they will fail, because we are still here. We have the beacon, the only thing capable of stopping all this madness, and that is exactly what we're going to do. After that, you are free to go. Flee, fight, do whatever you think is best. I myself will surrender, because every drop of blood spilled after we have done our duty and destroyed the High Ones is useless. And even if the Nerimes kill me, my death will be a sign. A sign that people like Koarek will never understand. Hatred breeds hatred. This is what history has taught us, and this is what makes the High Ones strong. Stand by me when the time comes, or go. But until then, fight.
There are not enough people here to be making that amount of noise, but okay. Meet T-Law Orenthiel in the tower room of the Emporium. Goodness me, still talking about pathless people? Yeah, I think we've got bigger problems right now, guys. Okay, yeah, I feel like his logic is extremely flawed on so many levels, but whatever. Anyway, hopefully, I would like to, get the talking out of the way in this episode so that we can actually, get some some stuff going. Where are you going, bro? I thought we were going to the... Yeah, in the Emporium, which is in here. Where are you going? Bro! Oh, you going in the back door? Why? What's wrong with that door? That would have been way quicker. Okay, well, clearly his brains are scrambled, which is not a great sign. You're just gonna sit and watch the bloodbath, Jesper? How dark of you. Okay. Well, yeah, let's follow him in, I suppose. Yeah, goodness me, everything's gone to shit. What a shock. Is he... Oh, look at that. Now he's suddenly teleported. How typical. Bro, you couldn't wait... I mean, can't we, have this discussion just outside or something? I don't know. Where are we going? We need to, go up again? Where... Ah, here we go. Right, up. Stair, and then... Where else? Because that just... Yeah, that goes to the side. How do I get to this guy? Oh, wait, this way? Yes, okay, we haven't been up here, I don't think we have. Oh, Grandmaster's rooms. Yeah, no, we've never been up here, have we? Well, knock, 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 I guess. You got anything interesting in here? Anything at all? No? No magical symbols or anything? Ooh, hell yeah, you got some nice room here, to be honest, which you would expect. Oh! Take Edosul's lucky coin? Hell yeah, that's probably a reference to something. But I don't know what. Maybe that's like, like one of the developers or something, or it's a nod to something else. I don't recognize the name Edosul, but I'm sure it means something. But anyway, let's have a chit-chat with old T-Law here.
And there she goes. 4,000 years this city has stood. And now she is aflame. It is a tragedy.
You told the others that we're going to find the Numinos. But how? How are you planning to get into the Undercity with the Neramis in the streets? I mean, the thing is, there's a signpost, like, right next to the door, and you can actually just, you press E on the keyboard. And then you can select from the drop-down list and it'll, like, teleport you right there. And also I have some teleport scrolls, which is, like, a well-established thing in the universe. So can we not just use those? No, I guess they're disabled for some reason, right?
There is another way. I suppose you already know that the Order was never proud of the fact that something like the Undercity exists.
Yeah, I mean, you could have fixed
it. And
due
to your dealings with the Relata, you also know that we, the Order, had an informal agreement with them. They rule the underground and we rule the surface. In reality, however, this is only half the truth.
How do you know about that?
We never handed over the reins entirely. There is a Plan B in case things get out of control and the Undercity's inhabitants revolt, like they did once during the Blood Moon riots.
A Plan B? I have an idea what that might mean. I have no idea what that means, actually.
Probably. I will make it short. There's a set of tunnels throughout the King's Mountain on which this temple was built, and they lead all the way down into the Undercity. They were built to release poison gas into the entire cave system.
That is despicable. So instead of, having some proper systems in place to help the people who are in poverty, get them into work, get the dust off the streets and everything, you're just gonna kill them for having the audacity to revolt against the people who are oppressing them, who you allow to oppress them? Wow. Yeah, fuck you, man. In other words, if the Undercity were to revolt again, you would have simply killed them all.
It would have been an option. With the gates to the surface barred, no one would have survived.
Yeah. And let me guess, your plan is to use these tunnels to sneak down into the Undercity.
Down and back up again, yes. The Neramis do not know about these tunnels, and when they find out, it will be too late. We descend, we find the Numinos in the City of Floods, and we light the beacon. After that, you know what I will do. There is a way into the tunnels through the dungeons of this temple. Meet me and Sharim there once you're ready to depart. And bring the mercenary with you. Prepare yourself. We will meet in the dungeon.
Okay. How do you know that the Neramis don't know about the tunnels? Because you see, the thing is, there's been a whole load of people that have been turned traitor because you're actually a terrible leader. Just so you know. So how do you know that they didn't tell them about the tunnels? No, yeah, okay. Just ignoring me while I'm calling you out again, as per usual. What a move, eh? Okay, well, yeah, looks like we're gonna have to clean up his mess in the next episode, but hopefully we will actually be able to get down into the tunnels. Because, yeah, hopefully someone hasn't spoiled that, and we do actually... I assume the true treasure is dead. I assume that was what, they were talking about, she had kept her end of the bargain, but Korek didn't. What a shock. Yeah, so I assume she's dead, but... Oh, well, what happened? I think we're all going to die shortly anyway. But yes, for now, we're going to leave this video here. We will head down into the City of Floods, hopefully in the next episode. So, for now, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like it if you have, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.